Introducing Passad's The Food King Grand Market Barapo, a new standard for the South. The Grand Market is where community meets quality. Our newly launched Via Bakery offers our fresh breads and pastries that are made daily. From the spices that flavor your meals to the moments that bring families together. And when it's time to slow down, our cafe offers a place to pause, connect, and enjoy the moment. From fresh meats prepared with care to aisles filled with the choices families trust and prices that put people first. Every day, families trust us with the moments that matter most, the meals they share, the traditions they keep, and the memories they create. And that's a responsibility we carry with pride. Bigger, fresher, thoughtfully built. The Grand Market Barapo, because at the heart of everything we do, quality and value, that's our way.
These savings will have you hopping with low prices this Easter only at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. Ceramic 18 by 18 tiles $9.95. Porcelain 24 by 24 tiles $26.95. Quartz prefab counters $1,795. Gypsum ceiling tiles $10.50. Commercial carpet $43. Islamic pattern carpets $53. Cushion padded vinyl $64. All rugs, runners and mats 10% off with new arrivals of door, bath and kitchen mats. Showrooms conveniently located in San Juan, Charleville and Laramine. Hop over to the Easter sale now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited.
Keep your stock off the floor. Optimize your warehouse with premium selective pallet racking from Boaster US Company Limited, designed to maximize vertical space and boost efficiency. Get organized today. Create a smarter, more effective storage solution. Call Boaster at 724-2262.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
At CTS College Private Secondary School, we understand that every student learns differently. This is why we provide them with the freedom to choose their ideal workload. With full-time and part-time classes delivered face-to-face and online, and dedicated teachers to help them reach their academic goals. We also provide regular updates to students and parents. Plus, we have affordable rates and flexible payment terms. Enroll today at CTS College.
To our dedicated audience and millions worldwide, with just $5 you can support our operations and be part of the important work that we do every day. Contribute while you're watching. It's fast and easy. Send your support via PayPal to oneian.alleyne@gmail.com or to our First Citizens account. For our international supporters, SWIFT code provided for smooth, secure transfers. Thank you for standing with us.
I.A.N offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retinal, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. I.A.N, taking eye care into the future.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Grade 1 PVC ceiling sale on new arrivals. PVC panels $25. Heat barrier tiles $7. WPC panels $35. Marble sheets $180 and more. 4 locations: Warren Road, Davey, Tunapuna, and Tobago. Big deals, premium finishes. Don't miss this sale.
Sunday, 22nd of March, all roads lead to Sapa San Fernando for RG Musical Journey, the concert celebrating 40 years of Rishi Gayadeen's musical journey with a star-studded cast featuring Ricky Jai, Ravi B, Trupati, Rakesh Yankaran, Nival Chetlal, Indar Kanhai, Sanarang Raghu, G. Vaughn, Caitlin Sultan, plus many more. Tickets $200. Sunday, 22nd of March, Sapa. Call 295-1756, 470-8844 or 370-1281. This ad is sponsored by Pasad's The Food King.
Farm India Expo would like to wish all our valued customers a blessed Ramadan 2026. We are now open with a complete change of stock located opposite Medford gas station, Chaguanas, featuring brand new styles and the latest products straight out of India. Shop from a wide variety of clothing, accessories and special booths catering for all your e-shopping needs. Plus, don't miss out on our full-size Indian food court with delicious meals and treats for everyone. Come visit us at the Farm India Expo, conveniently located opposite the Medford gas station in Chaguanas. Farm India Expo, your one-stop destination for Ramadan and Eid shopping. We can't wait to see you.
Introducing the Classic Tiles Eid Celebration Sale, a once-a-year event where timeless design meets exceptional value. For 3 weeks only, from March 1st to March 21st, enjoy savings on our premium collection of high-quality tiles, crafted to elevate every space. Complete your vision with luxurious shower panels, elegant vanities, refined faucets, and complete toilet sets. Visit our expansive showroom on 64 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas. Eid Mubarak from the management and staff of Classic Tiles.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $395. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work, and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp, or come in today and take advantage of our many specials. Low prices, more value, weekly giveaways only at Food Chopper Supermarket, 121 EMR Rima on JHI Trading Compound. Join our loyalty card program. Enter for a chance to win our monthly grand prize. We are open Monday to Friday 8 to 8, Saturday 7 to 8, and Sunday 7 to 3.
Whether it's 1, 2,
or a truckload of tires,
we've got the perfect tire for every application, ensuring you're ready for any road ahead.
Passenger SUV 4x4, heavy or light truck, you name it, we've got the tire that suits your ride perfectly.
From forklifts to industrial giants, construction, vehicles, and agricultural workhorses,
we've got the right tire for every job you tackle. Brandtech, your one-stop solution for all your tire needs.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors, and roti makers. Try our high-quality bromate-free all-purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg, and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 480-8715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Struggling with blood sugar swings, high blood pressure, or stiff joints? Take control with Aja Nutrition's powerful wellness trio. Berberine Plus supports healthy blood sugar. Blood pressure support helps keep your pressure in check. And Joint Aid keeps your joints moving so you can stay active every day. Don't wait, choose Aja Nutrition for trusted, effective solutions. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Feel better, move better, live better with Aja Nutrition.
Introducing the new Sun Mix Nut Bar. Available in 3 delicious flavors: granola raisin nut, almond cranberry crunch, and coconut almond crisp. All packed on a rich bed of dark chocolate.
Taste the good life, snack right. Taste the good life anytime. The good life. Sun Mix.
Sunshine Snacks Sun Mix Nut Bar. Taste the good life.
to the occasion.
Hi, and welcome to Sunset Beach Resort, where comfort, relaxation, and the beach come together in one beautiful space. Our resort offers a peaceful, secure environment with 2 swimming pools right here on this compound. And if you're coming with children, they love our kids' play park. At Sunset Beach Resort, we have a range of modern apartments to suit every group. From studio apartment that is ideal for couples and spacious accommodations that can host up to 10 guests comfortably. And with direct beachfront access, the sea is always steps away from sunrise to sunset. So whether you're planning a family escape or a romantic getaway, Sunset Beach Resort is waiting on you. Adults only $50 and kids under 12 stay free. So book your stay today at Sunset Beach Resort.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Welcome to Taj Dream Ogle, a new standard of living in Guyana. A walkable, master-planned community where cafes, restaurants, boutiques, wellness spaces, and a vibrant central square are seamlessly connected to your home. More than a condominium, Taj Dream Ogle is an urban village, inspired by Europe's most iconic walkable districts and built to international standards.
Still want to get in with the Taj family. We do have a new and emerging project that we have yet to announce. I think those will be a real hot seller. Those will be in Ogle by the airport. I don't know, you probably flew in on there, right? Yeah, it's a beautiful airport. Beautiful place. Yeah. And also, it's right next to Exxon's new $160 million USD corporate headquarters.
Perfectly located in the rapidly growing Ogle corridor, limited time offer USD $100,000 off, starting at USD $243,000. This exclusive pre-launch incentive is available to Guyanese nationals purchasing a residence at Taj Dream Ogle. Every residence comes fully appointed with 10-foot ceilings, modern layouts, gourmet kitchens with Carrara marble countertops, stylish bathrooms, energy-efficient systems, and elegant finishes throughout. Taj Dream Ogle. It's not just where you live. It's where Guyana's next chapter begins.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Book your I.A.N live stream now. Live and in person at your business. Promote your products and services to over 175 million viewers with appearances across Trinidad and Tobago, the region, and on the international stage. Take your business to the next level. Book your business spotlight and watch your business transform. Contact Ian Allen at 2944081 or at any of our office numbers.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian Allen's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe on your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much game and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian Allen's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, I.A.N out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, I.A.N out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ian, this is Crime Watch, and we are back top of the evening. To all those of you who are locked online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very interesting show. I'm not only interesting, but in fact, it was a very interesting day today. Very, very interesting day today. Very interesting day. And it was sad. I went down to South Orapooch where a young man was killed. And I'll tell you about that as we continue. He has been identified as Shandon Arjun. Shandon Arjun. And it was so sad. And just to read the facts to you, as I show you the cover of the area there. Land dispute linked to South Orapooch man's murder. History of threats over parcel of land. Killed, in fact, he was killed near a project site. He and his wife, they were doing a building there. Because they are from the Mondesi area. So everybody's familiar with the Arjuns. I spoke to his uncle, Clint Arjun. He was the owner of Trinidad tent rental. One of the first set of tent rental persons in South. It was Trinidad and Tobago tent rental. Never forget that guy, Clint Arjun. And the victim has been identified as Shandon Arjun of Mondesi Road. Was reportedly standing near a construction site around 11:20 when the attack occurred. According to the initial report, a lone gunman approached the area and opened fire, discharging several shots in the area. That is all we have so far. Okay? The suspect described as a slim-built man with dark brown complexion and sports in a Rasta hairstyle. In fact, the Rasta hairstyle was a wig. That's all we have so far. It was a wig. And imagine, in fact, ladies and gentlemen, and just to let you know, this killing continues. And we're still paying attention to the murders as we continue, even with starting with Danny Guerra on Friday, and then even yesterday, where 3 persons were killed over the weekend. That was Sunday, where Shaquille Woods, and we have a photograph of Shaquille Woods. I will tell you more about Shaquille Woods when we come back. And then I'm paying attention to 500. Yeah. And then there are a lot of other stories you're paying attention to that you feel that I have forgotten. No, I have not forgotten. It's in my head. And You know, the father of this boy, Shandon Arjun, I spoke to him up till last year, and he was telling me about the threats. But just as I would tell you, you need to make a report. But when they make the reports, it's like I tell them, you can't just go and arrest somebody and say this and say that just so. We need concrete evidence. So he was telling me, he said, well, Mr. Allen, I was telling you, I understand you were telling me. But again, it apparently, and it had to do with land. And I want you to know that there is no blood, there is no family, there is no friend when coming to land. I spoke to them today. Okay? But it is an interesting show today. Eh? It is a very interesting show today. Let's go straight to the scene. What did he tell you?
They really want the highlight.
No, that's okay. That's right. When last you spoke to him?
A minute before he got shot.
He was working on the scene. He was working on the...
Yeah, he come to see about the very wife place. She been in Nampa place.
Okay. But you know why anybody would want to shoot him?
Yeah, but I will tell you.
Yeah. So that's the last time I spoke to him. But did he receive any threats or anything before?
Not that right.
Wow. Is he related to Clint?
Yeah, Clint is my brother.
Oh, Clint is your brother? Mm-hmm. Oh my, well then I know you from Monday, is he?
I call him September.
Yeah.
And tell you about the threat that was going on in Presley. About the land dispute.
I know about the land dispute.
And they say, well, nothing happened yet, so, nothing happened to nobody, so.
So remember, it was just allegations we dealing with. It wasn't like you couldn't really go and question nobody.
Police and all try to push me out of the place.
I know about the land dispute. This was a land dispute. Huh.
I just said, because he made a report to the station. A report to the station for the threat on 2-hour life. Possibly they come from me because I was driving this one. But my wife went with I see and I he can't. The airbags like it going along and was given trouble by that sailing. So my wife called him and he leave him go up and you see the car. And he come down with his jeep. And back over there, my walk come in the back here. And just pull out a gun from the bag and shoot him in the back. He had a firearm on him, you know.
Huh?
He had a firearm.
Your son has a firearm, a licensed firearm. Yeah.
I don't have one. But he had.
Huh. And how old was he?
39.
It's just so sad, boy.
And a good boy, intelligent boy. He did with real good people in the country.
All right, thanks again.
Maybe just a couple days ago.
No,
no, yesterday.
I was aware
this morning.
Since September. Since last year, there was an issue with land in Mondesi, and he and his father was facing a lot of challenges and threats. And the persons who were making the threats apparently had a lot of connection with the police and whatnot. So we couldn't really get involved in the sense that we knew about it, but it was just threats and normal threats. And as I indicated to your relative, to make a report. And today, look exactly what happened. So it was well planned and orchestrated. What have you to say about this?
Well, what I could say about the incident here this morning, it was planned and orchestrated. Because the way that it happened and the direction the shooter came from, the direction that he ran to. His clothes was changed within a minute, then crossed the highway and went into a vehicle.
And where the clothes? Where he left the clothes?
Well, apparently the clothes was maybe stashed along the direction he was running.
What? So they were plan out everything?
Yeah.
Wow.
So that is just information that we got don't want to speculate. I just the information that we received.
And how long whose project is this?
This is his project. He and his wife.
He and his wife project here?
Yeah.
How long this project has been going on?
Just a couple months. They just started. They have the foundation now doing up. And they're starting their life. They're starting their life. They're trying to make something. So they start this project.
Clint, I don't know what to say now. This is so sad, this is so terrible. I mean, you just like you have to go back into hiding, boy. You don't know, like, everybody just had to play it low. How people in normal, in a big place, there's an open place that can walk up with a gun and shoot a man just so.
Yeah, well, I believe that the authorities is not doing enough in terms of preventing.
Just and then people go to the police station with threats and nobody take them on.
Well, I mean, that has been going on in this case.
Yeah, the family received a lot of threats, and I even spoke to the father last year, and I told him, I said, you have to go to the police station. We need something more concrete.
It's not that they wasn't doing it. They were doing it. It's not only they went to the police. It had people in authority would have gone to the police who was threatened as well.
Yeah, and nothing was ever done.
Not to my knowledge.
Thank you again, Clint.
Yeah.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard from the father, you heard from the uncle. This is the area here that they were doing. They were fixing and doing a building here. All right, he was shot right across there by that pipe, straight across there. As you can see, police straight up to the police on the other side. But he was, just imagine, right here, look, the highway is right here, the overpass is right here. Everything is right here, busy. So it's not a matter you have to be in the dark, but it just goes to show how brave these people are. Let's say you're doing construction, anything, but they have 100 homes, 100 people in front. There's a busy job site. This is a very, very busy job site. And to come and gun down a man here, there's craziness. So right across there, so they washed the blood out and everything. The body was lying right there. So after the shooting, he ran from that side of the highway here. After doing the shooting, and he ran down this road. Very interesting, yeah, you run down this road here. Okay? You could have police, you could have everybody looking for the person. So it had to be somewhere around here. We're just trying to put it together. That is all. Okay? Here, run down in the back here. See police up in front because they know also.
The I.A.N show will be right back.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Grade 1 PVC ceiling sale on new arrivals. PVC panels $25. Heat barrier tiles $7. WPC panels $35. Marble sheets $180 and more. 4 locations: Warren Road, Davie, Tunapuna, and Tobago. Big deals, premium finishes. Don't miss this sale.
Introducing the new Sun Mix Nut Bar. Available in 3 delicious flavors: granola raisin nut, almond cranberry crunch, and coconut almond crisp. All packed on a rich bed of dark chocolate.
Taste the good life, snack right. Taste the good life anytime.
Sunshine Snacks Sun Mix Nut Bar. Taste the good life.
Are you preparing your home for Eid this year? Bright Ideas Home Store just launched the biggest Eid sale of the year, and the deals are unbelievable. Towels 4 for $100. Oscar electric kettles from only $75. Irons just $85. Coffee makers from $125. Sandwich makers only $99. Yes, Trinidad, these prices are real, and the savings keep going. Glassware 3 for $22.99. Premium glass set 6 for just $35. Cozy blankets 3 for $100. Hosting family for Eid, Bright Ideas has everything you need. Serveware for the table, beautiful bed sheets, stylish mats and carpets, wall mirrors, food containers, and so much more deals in store. So don't wait. Head to Bright Ideas Home Store today and get your home Eid ready for less. Bright Ideas Home Store. Every home, every season, every day. Bringing happiness home.
Imagine owning land near the sea. Now you can in Mayaro. But hurry, because only 2 pre-development lots remain for an exciting $45,000 per lot. Perfectly located just 5 minutes from Mayaro Junction and 4 minutes from the beach. Act fast. We are waiting on your call.
Welcome to Taj Dream Ogle, a new standard of living in Guyana. A walkable, master-planned community where cafes, restaurants, boutiques, wellness spaces, and a vibrant central square are seamlessly connected to your home. More than a condominium, Taj Dream Ogle is an urban village, inspired by Europe's most iconic walkable districts and built to international standards.
Still want to get in with the Taj family. We do have a new and emerging project that we have yet to announce. I think those will be a real hot seller. Those will be in Ogle by the airport. I don't know, you probably flew in on there, right? Yeah, it's a beautiful airport. Beautiful place.
Yeah.
And also, it's right next to Exxon's new $160 million USD corporate headquarters.
Perfectly located in the rapidly growing Ogle corridor, limited time offer USD $100,000 off, starting at USD $243,000. This exclusive pre-launch incentive is available to Guyanese nationals purchasing a residence at Taj Dream Ogle. Every residence comes fully appointed with 10-foot ceilings, modern layouts, gourmet kitchens with Carrara marble countertops, stylish bathrooms, energy-efficient systems, and elegant finishes throughout. Taj Dream Ogle. It's not just where you live. It's where Guyana's next chapter begins.
Low prices, more value, weekly giveaways, only at Food Shoppers.
Welcome to Taj Dream Ogle, a new standard of living.
I want to tell you something. So I looked at that, and I swear to God today, I don't swear to God, but I'll tell you this. I have a very good idea who did that. But it takes me back to a lot of things. You remember Crystal Waters? Do we have that clip? Do we have information on that? His name was John Henry. I know why I'm saying this. You remember John Henry? Just remember, just keep that name in the back of your head. A prominent businessman was shot and killed in Couva on Wednesday the 1st. The deceased was identified as John Henry, the owner of Crystal Waters Beverage Company Limited and Silver Dollar Casinos. Around 7 p.m., Henry was reportedly at his home in Canary Road in Calcutta, number 3, when gunmen ambushed him. The suspect subsequently shot Henry multiple times about the body before fleeing the scene in a silver B14. Residents of the area notified the police and Henry was taken to a private hospital in Freeport, where he's pronounced dead. But today I tell you on national television, this happened in 2024. But remember Henry. Just remember I tell you that, right? Just remember I tell you that. Apparently somebody's talking. Somebody's talking and you won't believe. Somebody's talking and it's very interesting. It is very, very, very interesting. And they did not only tell me alone. So just to let you know that. I know the killers might be very disappointed, but I'm sorry to tell you on national television, I'm not the only person found out about it. Yeah, when I realized that, I said, but I'm not the only person who heard that story. There are other persons that I know have the same story, but it wasn't really concrete. But nevertheless, today I bring back John Henry. I can imagine who's watching right now. They must be feeling sick. You know, and also, before we go, there is changes because I'm sure a lot of you have been seeing people riding a little kind of motorbike. What do you call it? Tricycle? What do you call it? Electric scooter. Yeah, motorcycles. It's selling at the Chinese shops and them for $2,500. Yeah, the Chinese shops and them for $2,500. We have an image of it. $4,500, and a lot of people buying them. You see, now it's being used by the... Now, this is a form of transport that is very popular in the Spanish-speaking countries. Venezuela is very popular. Very, 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 very popular. It is very popular. In Guyana, oh good. Well, in Guyana, it's different. They can really ride that. They can really ride a motorbike. And not only this, but we're talking about motorbike. And they don't ride with helmets in Guyana. Boy, they're wire up the front. They can ride motorbike. Take what I tell you, in Guyana. But nevertheless, I have some interesting news. I just got this press release from the officials from the Ministry of Transport and Civil Aviation, a media release. Use of unregistered electric scooters, motorcycles on the nation's road. Do we have the rundown to show to the public? That should have been pulled before. All right, so we're just going to wait for them to pull this. Yeah. If you can enlarge it a bit so the persons can read it. Right, the Ministry of Transport and Civil Aviation has observed that persons are operating electric scooters and motorcycles on the nation's road without the vehicles being registered, without these scooters and motorcycles, we have to understand, being registered without holding the required driving permit. So the ministry has realized that persons riding these motorcycles and these scooters, they are not registered. They ride without helmet, they move around. All right. Electric scooters and motorcycles are mechanically propelled and thus fall under the definition of motor vehicles under the Motor Vehicle and Road Traffic Act, Chapter 4850, which regulates the use of a motor vehicle on the nation's road. The public is reminded that under Section 12.1 of the Motor Vehicle Road Traffic Act, Chapter 4850, it is an offense for any person to use, keep for use, or permit the use of a motor vehicle that is not registered in accordance with the Act. So what is to tell you that those of you who have scooters and motorcycles like that, like what I just showed you on the image I showed you, you have to have it registered now. You will get charged. Additionally, pursuant to Section 42.1 of the Motor Vehicle and Road Traffic Act, Chapter 4850, it is offensive to drive a motor vehicle on the nation's road unless the driver is the holder of a valid driving permit for a motor vehicle. Persons found in contravention of the relevant provision of the Motor Vehicles Road Traffic Act will be subject to enforcement action in accordance with the law. The ministry urges all road users to comply with legal requirements to ensure public safety and the responsibility of our nation's roadway. Well, that's it for it. So I know we saw a lot of a lot of persons from the Venezuelan community, they were using it. A lot of persons who go home with it. In fact, I know a girl. She just bought one. So I told her, I said, I'm going to call her name on television. Nice girl. I said, you buy, very nice. And I read to the girl, I said, I want one day, when next time I see her, I got to ride on your little motorbike, your little scooter thing there. So that's it for that. She'll have to get a license. So I just wanted to tell you that so from now it has been enforced. That's it. So you will be charged. So it is here. The press release is here. I have it here. It's going to be posted on my site. What I needed to tell you also, ladies and gentlemen, is that you remember it had in St. Joseph, 3 persons was seen, and I know what I'm getting at. 3 persons was seen removing a TV in St. Joseph. They were, but they have with the TV. Watch them. Watch them, right? And then they started to run. Right. Why I'm telling you this? Why I'm telling you this? I want to tell you this. Why I'm telling you this? And some of them I know. What is the joke about? And why I'm telling you this, ladies and gentlemen, is that these people here, they did that and went back to Bangladesh. Yeah, they're from Bangladesh. They're all from Bangladesh. They are all from Bangladesh. Let me explain something here. You see guys walking there? That's Kel, Gaza, Glasses, and Muti. Right. Why I told you that? That was in St. Joseph. There's a team of persons in the Bangladesh area that if you go to every home, a lot of homes in Bangladesh, they have stolen items. Sad to say, but believe it. Items that, in fact, I believe is Bright Ideas. I wonder if it was Bright Ideas was recently broken into. But a popular store, and the persons from there lived in Bangladesh. Why I'm telling you this today is that, listen to the name, Kel, Gaza, Glasses, and Muti. But I have more names of these guys here, and then they have a big clip. As they move, because some of you wanted to know, but who are these guys moving this television set, home invasion in St. Joseph and around? They distress people. And part, ladies and gentlemen, of the distressing team was a guy identified as Glasses. I think I have a photograph of Glasses. Right, this is Glasses here. Part of the distressing team. Come back to me. Yesterday, Glasses was shot dead by police. Oh, happy day. Now, we have no problem with police doing their work like that. Why I tell you this? Because I want to take you back now to Valsane in the home invasion. Look where the woman is sitting down there. Now, I want to explain something to you. This is not a private home. This is a home for the elderly. It is a home for the elderly. You have Kester Baby there. This one here is Kester Baby. All right? They are all from Bangladesh. This whole clip is from Bangladesh. But let me tell you what went on here. Let me tell you what's going on here. Now, let me explain something here. That home, ladies and gentlemen, it's a home for the aged. So they have that dog there that to make the patient smile. There are a lot of people who's kind of bedridden. So there's a business running there at this home. So, which means to say, if Bangladesh is the back of Valsane, the wall takes you back to Farm Road. A lot of people from the Bangladesh area do domestic work in Valsane. Okay? A lot of persons from Bangladesh, they do domestic work in Valsane. Valsane North, Valsane South. I remember many years ago, it had a nice girl, a nice lady from Bangladesh. I don't want to call her name. I don't know if she's still alive. I'm trying to remember her. I'm trying to remember her name. I'm trying to remember her name. Was it Leela, boy? Yeah, Leela. I wonder if it was Leela. But it was a nice person. She was never no thief or anything, but I know her from Valsine. But nevertheless, that home there, we're going back there, you see Castor baby, right? And his clip. So, we don't know, because I could not understand how this one place could have been targeted. So we don't know if they had somebody from the Bangladesh area working there as an assistant or cleaning out or taking care of an elderly person. Because that home is a place home for the aged. And that is how I realized that, because I was confused. How could somebody, a group of men, jump a wall and go by this one house? Because they had to know what was going on inside. They had to know what was going on inside. Because if I go back now and show you outside of the home, it doesn't look like it's a home for the aged, but there are beds, there are roommate beds and whatnot, and there are elderly persons who are, in fact, I know somebody who's go there and visit somebody, and so that is how I was confused earlier on, because we were all of the opinion that this lady, mother sit down watching TV and man running the house. No. It is a place, it's a home for the aged. So a lot of people go out, go in, come out, all these things. So that is how you don't know if anybody, ladies and gentlemen, anybody was working there and gave these people the heads up from Bangladesh. And that is how they were able to climb the wall, and that is how they knew that there was no security and nobody had no gun there. Because when you stand outside that house, you will never believe that, because I stood outside the house. Go ahead. Just do business. They just don't care. I mean, everybody know Valsine. You look from this side here. Okay, it's a private area. You look from across here. Police. Go back to the house a little bit now. Right, so you wouldn't imagine, so you would think, but wait now, how somebody know to just go to that one house? And that is how I realized that is not just a private dwelling. It's a place, it's a home for the aged, so they have people coming in and going out. So you don't know if somebody there or some worker has some connection in Bangladesh that give these fellas and them the green light when to come. And that's it. And that's all. That's all, because initially we were thinking also, because remember there's construction going on at another house next door. And a lot of time when there's construction going on in a neighborhood and you find that they have other upscale houses, you find sometimes you might have workers here. And a lot of times we realize that person doing construction, they watch movements, what time that man from the house coming, what time they're going out, what time they're going out. Somebody might talk and say, hey, that man living there alone. That man's a lonely fella, he's been living there alone, boy. And people listening, some worker listening, some hungry about Mason might be listening and thinking, well, yeah, boy, we'll get a partner and take him a shot. And that's what's going on. And that's why you have to be so careful. You have to be so careful where these people, thinking about saying, well, I wonder, the people are higher at home. You have to be so careful. So those of you who really want, because it worried, when I left here, I said, but this one person in Valsine, boy, because you would know Valsine have connection, persons have alarm, persons have panic button, they have a security company patrolling Valsine, they have a security boot, they can enter just so. How somebody could just go by this one house? I said, but nevertheless, but I went home, after my studio, I sat down and I started thinking. And then when I put it together and I started getting information, I said, that is it. That is a home for the aged. There are a lot of other people there. People go there, and it's apparently somebody from there who knows somebody, give them the green light to jump that wall and come across. Yeah, because I think I had a video. Did I send anybody the video with people moving behind a wire? I think I sent it. Did I? Yeah, pardon me? Because I had a clip with them, moving, and they were all moving behind the house. Yeah? I had a clip with them moving behind the house. I saw it behind the house. And again, so you understand why Glasses was part of that team, and Glasses was shot dead by police yesterday. Great work, because you can't go and distress people. So right now we're looking for Gaza and Muti and them, and the whole clip in Bangladesh. Because, you know, Bangladesh, I remember when I played, I don't know if, in fact, I don't want to bring back all that, but when they got their comfort letter and whatnot in Bangladesh. But the problem is, they have a handful of miscreants in Bangladesh that terrorize that neighborhood. Drugs, guns, and people feel that they could just rub people around because they vex when people work hard and they have nice things. You understand? So, now you understand with respect to the invasion in Valsine and what exactly went on. Now you understand the invasion is the same set of people from St. Joseph who walk in with the TV. Let's take a fast break.
Low prices, more value, weekly giveaways only at Food Shopper Supermarket, 121 EMR Remo on JHI Trading Compound. Join our loyalty card program. Enter for a chance to win our monthly grand prize. We are open Monday to Friday 8 to 8, Saturday 7 to 8, and Sunday 7 to 3.
Fab India Expo would like to wish all our valued customers a blessed Ramadan 2026. We are pleased to announce that the Fab India Expo will be reopening on Friday, February 27th, located opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas, with a complete change of stock. Explore brand new styles and the latest products coming directly out of India. We will also have special booths catering for each shopping, plus a full-size Indian food court with something for everyone. Visit us at the Fab India Expo, located opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas. Opening on Friday, February 27th. Fab India Expo, your one-stop destination for Ramadan and Eid shopping. We can't wait to see you.
Introducing the Classic Tiles Eid Celebration Sale, a once-a-year event where timeless design meets exceptional value for 3 weeks only, from March 1st to March 21st. Enjoy savings on our premium collection of high-quality tiles, crafted to elevate every space. Complete your vision with luxurious shower panels, elegant vanities, refined faucets, and complete toilet sets. Visit our expansive showroom on 64 Endeavor Road, Chaguanas. Eid Mubarak from the management and staff of Classic Tiles.
What you build today becomes there tomorrow. Secure a place where generations can grow in comfort and peace. Corsica Estates, Grand Couva home sites, starting at $250,000 with bank financing. Invest in more than land. Invest in legacy.
Catch the savings this Lenten season at S&S Facade Supermarket. From everyday groceries to specialty items for the season, we have everything you need all in one convenient place. Enjoy great deals on seafood, pantry central, market produce, and all your household needs. Visit us today at any of our 4 branches and make the most of your Lenten shopping. At S&S Facade Supermarket, serving you with value this Lenten season.
Tell us more about Taj, like the persons that are watching right now from all around the world, they want to make an investment. Tell me what about Taj?
So here's the thing, is this is going to be either your first or your second largest investment in your life that you're going to make.
Outside of Guyana, what are some of the projects that you'll have done already?
Yeah, so me personally, I've done 5 towers, high rises.
High rises.
Yeah, so roughly, I mean, over 2,000 units I've personally done. My family business, we've been in the business for 50 years now.
From Texas.
Texas, Hawaii, California. The entire development company's done around 6,000.
Wow.
In the past 50 years. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. 6,000 homes.
Homes, condos, apartments.
Okay.
Yeah.
6,000.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll have a great history, a lot of experience.
Yeah. So also, a major part about this development is you are conveniently located 10 minutes away from Chetty Jagan. Once this Busby Dam Road is done, and the oval to Tamiri. Yeah, it's on the progression.
It's on the
in a year, when this new highway is going to be done,
10 minutes
away from
Chetty Jagan.
and then 10 minutes away from Ogle.
Yep.
Taj Diamond isn't just a place to live, it's a legacy in the making. Your future begins here.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
I sent you all a picture a while ago with an individual that I would like to reach. His name is Woods. Yeah. What's his name? Right. All right, Marlon Warwood. I'm trying to reach you, sir. Is it possible you could get in contact with me? I'd like to speak with you. Okay, Marlon Warwood. Anybody knows where I could reach him? I'd like to speak with him. Okay, it's a cool scene. I'd like to speak with him. All right, Marlon Warwood. As we continue, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday I noticed that 3 persons were killed. 3 persons were killed. Right? 3 persons, one time, and 3 separate incidents. Prince Moses, 1. Prince Moses, they were all killed in separate incidents in the Laventil area. Romello, Edinburgh. I think we have a photo. We have a photo of Romello or Edinburgh, and one of the other guys, Shaquille Woods. Right, this is Shaquille Woods, right? So let me tell you something. Let me explain to you about Shaquille Woods now. Shaquille Woods in fact, this happened around 6:10 on Sunday p.m. Discovered the body of Shaquille Woods of Upper Mapland Mover at the bottom of the center steps. Was reportedly found by his brother shortly after residents heard gunfire. Right, let me explain what went on. I want to explain what I found out and who I am looking for to assist in this investigation with respect to Woods. Anonymous source indicated to us that everyone was there when the guy walked up to him and screwed his face. My brother picked up a bottle and my relative, the person said my relative, somebody picked up a bottle and whatnot. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, all we know is that 2 persons, and I'm telling you, 2 persons I'm looking for. 2 persons I am looking for. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, I am trying to get in contact with 2 brothers. 2 brothers, ladies and gentlemen. If they can reach me, 2 brothers. One named Mari and Shaquille. If they could get in contact, we'd like to reach them. Jabri, his nickname is Mari, and Shaquille. If they could get in contact with us. Okay? Well, some say Jabari, some say Jabri, but it's called him Mari. Right? 2 brothers in connection. I would like to speak with them. Let's talk with them in connection with Shaquille Woods. As we continue now into other stories, I saw... Now, a lot of people have been telling me the shooting in 500, let me put up something for you, with this soldier fella here. When he went, now, this happened on Sunday. Is Sunday this happened? Saturday. Right. Right, so let me explain something to you. This was a very interesting clip. Because I was watching this fella pants. But you don't know if that is his style. Now let me explain something. There was a football match going on and he went to get changed by the shop because they were selling drinks, something, but the football match was going on. And he went to get changed. So I don't know why these people and them run him down and shoot him. Because they had a little small talk, a little bacchanal by the ground earlier on. And somebody said he's gonna get changed, and it wouldn't take long, but just a couple minutes, just about a minute or two, walk to get to run down, to get to the van where he's going to get the change, hide and wait. So remember, we know who we're looking for in connection with this. All right, but nevertheless, a lot of the residents said, well, I don't know, it's not what you know, is what you could prove. They said the army guy had a security company. I don't know, his name called up in some stupidness. But it's not what you know. I can't prove that. But I just tell you what I know with respect to that shooting. But I went back, ladies and gentlemen, and I look back at the shooting at Danny Guerra on Friday. Look at the shooting at Danny Guerra. You know, if you could start it over, I don't know if the person on the pullback could start it properly, please. So as you can see the car waiting here. Right. Very interesting, yeah? Very interesting. I just thought that the tall man stand up like a military kind of guy, yeah? Like he had some training. Just take it back again when he comes out of the car. Very confident. Very, very confident. But you're looking at the same kind of attire with the army fella, the same kind of pants. Watch it. Right, don't go to the video as yet. Let it run. Now, I don't know if that is his style, if that is the thing, but I saw that, I don't know if that could be the same white shoes. I don't know. So I put the two videos together. You watch it. Go ahead. But I spoke to senior officers today and they said they still cannot prove that is the same person. They still cannot prove that is the same person. But it's very interesting. They are looking at someone from Chrissy Terrace also to assist with Danny. Yeah. So I don't know. But nevertheless, also, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to show you a little video where I saw some people picking up some stuff in Felicity Pharmacy. Let's go straight to that. Tell me if you know these people really fast. Watch them, yeah? Let's deal with them one time. I'll tell you who they are. Watch them. Anybody have any idea who's doing this? Watch them. Watch them, both of them. Watch them. Nice girl like them. Watch them. No shame. No shame. People working hard, paying rent. You can't come shagonas and do that to a friend. You can't do that. You can't do that. You really can't do that. You really cannot do that. Watch them. Crazy, yeah? Watch them. I want everybody to see them watch. Who does that by Felicity Pharmacy? Who does that? Unbelievable. But they're not going to get away. They're not going to get away. They're not going to get away because they were arrested for other offenses already and they just continue to do that. So, you know, just trying to get something for you here. So if you have any idea, if you know them, please let us know. If you have it, open up the lines to me fast. So if you have any idea who are these people, well, we have their names and everything. So I just want you to know that we have their names, we have everything. But we just want them to know that party done here now. And you should see how they argue with their friends. They vex with their friends. And they said, well, who thief and so what if I thief? Yeah? They think that is right, you know. They right what they did. They right to go in Felicity Pharmacy and do that. And she and this girl. Yeah. But you know, Felicity Pharmacy has the best set of cameras, so it's you know, you just can't do that there. They have tight security, so. I think the one is Rianna Khan. One is Rianna Alia. And the next one, the next one, where did I put your name? Where did I put your name? Let's call the next one Fatty. All right, but at least we know who they are. We know who they are now. All right, so I just wanted to let you know. You know, I have something here, but I can't show that to you because that is people who's talking about them. So we can't post those chats and whatnot. So we're going to take, and before we go further, remember, we are looking for this guy in connection with the black sails. Yeah, remember the Spanish guy that died over that carnival weekend? The Spanish guy that died over the carnival week. Jesus, Carlos, and they went in the bar and whatnot. Remember the bar? I remember the car when everybody left and the bacchanal inside. That is not over with. And that car, even though they ditched the car, I'm trying to get in contact with this guy. What's his name? All right, we have sent 2 photos. Right, that's one. Right, 2 photos. All right? So anybody have where we can reach him? I don't know. I think he's looking for an apartment. Glenn what? Glenn Diet. Yeah, we're trying to reach Glenn Diet. I'm trying to reach Glenn Diet. Glenn, we'd like to speak with you. So anybody who has information, there's another photo of him here. Glenn Diet. Get in contact with us, please. Right? Remember one of the guys, Donnell? All right, so, but we just want you to know, well, we haven't forgotten you. All right? Also, when we come back, I had to tell you about 11-year-old girl that died under mistake. Now, and I want to tell you this. I spoke to her father. She, in fact, it's on, hold on. Let me tell you what page I have this rundown on. Right. Questions mount after 11-year-old student dies at school and family give conflicting accounts. The sudden death of an 11-year-old primary school student has sparked growing questions and investigate conflicting claims about led to this child passing. Student Arianna Ramdial, who attended Caroni Hindu Primary School, died under mysterious circumstances, worsening health complications and whatnot. But nevertheless, she died because of a complication from severe infection, which led to acute left ventricular heart failure. All right, so some of you who maybe said that she was pushed and whatnot, and at the school had nothing to do with that. But it was very interesting to what the father had to say. Now remember, they didn't do an autopsy yet, when we spoke to the father. And I want you to know I did speak with the father. And it is very interesting what the father said. Do we have to take a break? Or let me take a break. When we come back, you will hear.
These savings will have you hopping with low prices this Easter only at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. Ceramic 18 by 18 tiles, $9.95. Porcelain 24 by 24 tiles, $26.95. Quartz prefab counters, $1,795. Gypsum ceiling tiles, $10.50. Commercial carpet, $43. Islamic pattern carpets, $53. Cushion padded vinyl, $64. All rugs, runners and mats, 10% off with new arrivals of door, bath and kitchen mats. Showrooms conveniently located in San Juan, Charleville and Laramine. Hop over to the Easter sale now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited.
With just $250,000 in bank financing options, you can wake up to the life you've always wanted in Grand Couva. Corsica Estates is a community in the making, designed for luxury, family living, comfort, and safety. Call to secure your future.
When the job gets tough, you need energy that lasts. When the night gets long and the deadlines are close, you need energy that sharpens your mind.
Struggling with blood sugar swings, high blood pressure, or stiff joints? Take control with Aja Nutrition's powerful wellness trio. Berberine Plus supports healthy blood sugar. Blood pressure support helps keep your pressure in check. And Joint Aid keeps your joints moving so you can stay active every day. Don't wait, choose Aja Nutrition for trusted, effective solutions. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Feel better, move better, live better with Aja Nutrition.
Eid Mubarak from Passad's The Food King. Joyful savings for every home this Eid on Ibis all-purpose flour, 5 kilograms, $29.99. Central Farm Halal duck, £4.99. Halal bone goat, £4, $99.99. Dutch potatoes, £5, $10. Halal mince beef, £4.95. Chana large grain, 2,000 grams, $39.99. Split peas dal, 400 grams, 3 packs for $9.99. Regal seedless dates, 200 grams, $14.99. Fresh harvest sweetened condensed milk, 390 grams, 3 tins for $25. Nestle Carnation evaporated milk, 250 ml, 2 packs, 15. Shake vermicelli wine, 200 grams, 4 packs, $19.99. Favorite ice cream, 3.2 liters, 2 tubs, $99. Chubby soft drink, 2 cases, $77. Eid Mubarak from Passad's The Food King. Sale ends 22nd March 2026 or while stocks last.
Quality value, that's our way. A real Versace, we're here to stay. The Food King Versace.
Step into Sensational Beauty Studio by Tina, your one-stop beauty destination. From micro shading and brow tinting to makeup, hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, and relaxing massages. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins and appointments welcome. Book today.
Welcome to Taj Dream Ogle, a new standard of living in Guyana. A walkable, master-planned community where cafes, restaurants, boutiques, wellness spaces, and a vibrant central square are seamlessly connected to your home. More than a condominium, Taj Dream Ogle is an urban village, inspired by Europe's most iconic walkable districts and built to international standards.
Still want to get in with the Taj family. We do have a new and emerging project that we have yet to announce. I think those will be a real hot seller. Those will be in Ogle by the airport. I don't know, you probably flew in on there, right? Yeah, it's a beautiful airport. Beautiful place.
Yeah.
And also, it's right next to Exxon's new $160 million USD corporate headquarters.
Perfectly located in the rapidly growing Ogle corridor, limited time offer USD $100,000 off, starting at USD $243,000. This exclusive pre-launch incentive is available to Guyanese nationals purchasing a residence at Taj Dream Ogle. Every residence comes fully appointed with 10-foot ceilings, modern layouts, gourmet kitchens with Carrara marble countertops, stylish bathrooms, energy-efficient systems, and elegant finishes throughout. Taj Dream Ogle. It's not just where you live. It's where Guyana's next chapter begins.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, so it's very interesting. And just to listen, I want you to listen to what exactly happened to this 11-year-old and what she went through. And this is what the father had to say before the autopsy this week. This is what he told me on Saturday. For those of you who thought that I was not paying attention to this, yes, I was paying attention to this incident. Go ahead. Right. Good morning. After that, could you just take me back to the pharmacy? Let me just tell these people their names one time inside the pharmacy. Just one time before we go to that. Right. The girl in the back dress is Nafisa. The one in pink is, this one here is I.A.N. Right, that's the one in the pink there. That's, okay? That's and the other one is Nafisa Salisha Mohammed. She's the one in pink. I think her mother is Pamela, you know. I don't know, I'm not too sure if her mother is Pamela. But that had nothing to do with that. But nevertheless, Nafisa Salisha Mohammed and I.A.N. All right? There's the one in black. And so I just wanted to let everybody know we know who they are. And return everything, every single thing that you stole. But I don't think you should return it because you'll be facing the charges. You're going to get locked up. And that's it. You're going to get locked up. You're going to get locked up. And the thing is, they have matters pertaining similar offenses like this, you know, for stealing. So, just have to let you know. But listen what the father said about the 11-year-old. Very interesting. Go ahead. Right. Good morning, sir. First of all, accept my sympathy with respect to the passing of your daughter, who died under mysterious circumstances on Thursday. Am I right?
Yes.
She attended the Caroni Hindu School. Okay? And it's very, very sad. Arianna, am I right?
Yeah, Arianna Ramdial.
When was the last time you saw your daughter?
Before that, about 9 or 10 months ago.
9 or 10 months ago?
Yes.
Who Arianna was living with?
She mom.
Mama, why so long since the last visit?
She always keeps fighting me from seeing the child.
Wow.
Yeah. That is the period of time my father does get to see my child.
10 months?
Yeah, sometimes.
Did the court give you that time?
The welfare was taking care of my kids for me because I fell sick. I underwent pending on operation right now. So the welfare was taking care of them. I didn't get to go to the court. Throughout the stage I reach on, I can't have a permanent job.
But still accessibility to seeing your child maybe every other Sunday. Did the court give you a time to see your child?
No, I had full access of seeing them. She just used to be spiting me.
The court give you full access, but why you never go back to the court and let them know what was going on?
Okay, I'll tell you the truth. Why I didn't reach there? In 2020, a warrant been issued for me for maintenance, which I do a change of address, and the welfare they take 3 months to do the change of address before they release back the cash. She put me behind court. I explained the magistrate understand. She said okay. She come, she get the money, and she didn't want to clarify to the magistrate. I also get locked up 3 days.
So you still have outstanding warrant?
I believe so. I'm not too sure. I believe so now. I believe so.
All that warrant thing make no sense now.
Money were already paid already.
You give her the money?
She get the money from the welfare, 3 months money. The welfare wanted to give my medical to go back to the courthouse and show to the magistrate that I am unfit and the money been paid. Yeah. But this thing with my daughter here, it's 10 months after the rape. I get to understand my daughter been raped from my daughter's own mouth. I get. The mom never called me and tell me anything about it. Yes, I'm aware of the school bullying and whatsoever. I know that part. I will know the cause of death when the autopsy is done. But I'm fully well concerned about the rape. Because my child been raped at the age of 10 years.
Hold on. Before we go on. Did a doctor confirm this, or your daughter just said this to you?
My daughter told me it, and when I asked the mom, she said yes, it's true. She has seen about it in the Caroni police station, it's in the police hands. I asked I say let me take the child to a doctor and see about she. She said the child have tests going on. She come in for the child because apparently she didn't wanted me to know.
Did she take the child for any medical examination?
So far to my understanding, no.
And when the child confessed this to you, where were you at this place here?
No, I was by my mother-in-law.
By your mother-in-law. On that day, what did she tell you? And that is what day? What year?
That is in 2025 June month.
Like last year, right?
Yeah, the 24th.
The 24th. That's the last time you see her?
That's the last time I saw her.
Right, the last time. And what she told you?
She told me, when I find she was quietly. So I actually, Mama, can we talk about it? She said I know Daddy has been raped more than once. And Mommy beat me up and telling me that I bring a man in the place. My daughter would have been only 10 years. What she will know about bringing man home?
Did she say her mother was aware of it?
Yeah. I also contacted the Children's Authority.
Immediately when she told you that?
I started to make calls. They put me on the Caroni station. Caroni station called me. They said they inquiring it. I called back a couple times after. They said they inquiring.
You still had to call back after telling them that?
Yes. I keep calling. They said
you keep calling after telling them that about your daughter? 10 years old?
Yes.
Okay.
Nothing never come off of it. Every time I call in, I have to ring out the mother phone to get in contact with she to find out what's going on. When I get through with she's saying, don't worry, I have it under control. Everything is taken care of.
Did she identify the accused?
Yes, sir.
Who's the accused?
There's 2 guys from Caroni village, and the 2 guys blaming the stepfather too. Nobody haven't been arrested. Nobody, I don't know what.
But the mother was aware of it, right?
Yes.
So you are saying that this file is at the Caroni police station?
Yes.
The mother told you that?
Yes.
The mother said that she took the child for an examination?
So she told me, but from my understanding, nothing like that ever take place.
So maybe that is why nobody didn't want to talk to me.
I don't know why.
Yeah, maybe that is why.
When it publish it on air on Thursday when my daughter passed away. I don't know how it reached on air, and including there was explaining about the rape and abuse at home. The mom tells his sister to call the media and clarify that and tell them nothing like that never take place.
So it is alleged, right? But it is true.
But it is true.
So all that they want to blame the school about the bullying and they blame the Senator Dharma school, that is not true.
No, the bullying, it really take place. Now I'm not saying...
But not to that extent.
No, I didn't.
Not to that. Every school are bullying.
I am not saying the little girl murder my child.
Yeah.
They are children. There's a push she gave she hit up a concrete sink and she fall down. She tell me that the last day I talked to she in the hospital. She said that is what went on. I don't know if that is the cause of my daughter death, but I'm concerned about.
So there was an incident at the school?
Yes.
So the day, what day did you speak to her after the 10 months? What day? You spoke to her last week?
I spoke to her this week here on Tuesday. Tuesday evening when I was in the hospital.
So when did she go to the hospital?
Well, I wouldn't know. It had to be 2 weeks before or 3 weeks before.
And nobody contacted you?
No, the mom only called me Monday this week.
After how long? After how long?
That would be like 3 weeks after.
So that your child in the hospital, nobody called you?
Nobody. That's how she just moved with me at all times.
Wow, how many fathers are just like you today in this Trinidad and Tobago? And what did the little girl tell you on the phone? Daddy?
No, I talked to her face to face.
Face to face, and what she told you?
I asked she what it is, went on, and why and she in all this pain. She said, Daddy, I get pushed down in school.
Right.
And I hit up my ribs and my back against a sink and I fall down, and since that I'm in pain.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I know she's small, she can't fully well explain herself properly too, so, but she big enough that she know what went on.
So there was an incident at the school?
Yes.
She told you that?
Yes.
Okay.
Now I went to the school. I asked to speak to the principal.
Right.
He came out front, he talked to me, I asked him if he aware what it is went on. He said yes. He said he been trying to contact the mother and she did not answer she phone.
Sure.
So he didn't know what is the next step to make from there.
But now they want to blame the school.
Also, he was aware that the child been raped and abused at home. She come to school several times with bruises on her skin.
The principal told you that?
That is what he clear on the air.
Okay.
Yeah. So, it's my concern.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the I.A.N app today.
My child died. I want to know the results of it. I need justice, why it is, what is the cause of death, and I'm concerned why it is nobody then arrested.
Is there
concerning the rape?
But let's go back to the incident. Anybody come? Did they do an autopsy or Monday?
This Saturday going here supposed to be the autopsy, but due to the I asked to run further tests to see if it have any old injuries that is the cause of death or any drugs in her body that is the cause of death.
3 weeks in the hospital for a push?
My daughter also told me when they come in the house, they shop pill down, she don't know what kind of tablet it is.
That is when they did that?
That is back in 2024 when they raped her.
Like 2025 you said?
I talked to she in 2024.
But 2024 the incident happened?
Yes. Around August or September, around that period of time, she said.
But during that time, did you speak to your daughter again on the phone, besides seeing her physically?
No. I didn't get to speak to she, I didn't get to see she until now in the hospital. All that time when she been raped, the mom never called me, tell me nothing, explain nothing. I didn't know what going through with my child. If I keep calling she did not answer. I am afraid to keep calling and all do something before she go and say I harassing she life.
No, I will tell her something, right? Sometimes when parents, now this might just be one of the cases that is true, but sometimes when parents separated, in the past I have learned over the years in this dance that children make all kind of accusation to get attention from the mother, from the father. Then they come and tell the father one thing, they go tell the mother one thing. So children make all kind of, and police will always tell you that. But where she confessed to you, and she told you that, and she confessed, and the mother is aware of it, and she said the Caroni police handled it. Yes. But why not the Caroni police didn't arrest the person as the two boys?
Well, so far I understand then that one of the guys' stepfather is a police in Caroni Station. Yeah, that is from my understanding.
So this little girl has been through a lot.
Excuse.
This little girl has been through a lot. And look where she's lying now in a morgue.
I know she been traumatized after that she couldn't learn she worked. And
so she dropped back in her school?
Yes, and apparently the mom was beating she to learn she worked.
So the principal and them did confirm that she, on numerous times, they saw marks on her skin.
Yes. I'm not saying she is the cause of the death. I'm not saying the little girl is the cause of the death. Just talking what I know, I need justice.
Alright. Now you're hearing now we're hearing the entire thing coming out about Arianna, the 11-year-old girl who died. You hearing all kind of thing. They want to say they blame the school, they want to blame this one, they want to blame that one. Everybody doing it. It's like he say, they say, yes. And then they say, and when the school they say, the teacher say, and the teacher come back, and then the mother, at the end of the day, your daughter is dead.
No. Thursday evening, after I left the hospital, I went to see my daughter in the morgue.
Right.
I went to take a look at she.
Did you see any marks?
I couldn't see that, they only show me the face.
Only cover up, yeah.
Yeah, so I only see the face.
So this is very sad. This is very, very sad. And you know, I'll tell you something. A lot of fathers in Trinidad and Tobago, by extension the Caribbean, all over, go through things like this. They never get to see their children. And sometimes they go through challenges. They go through challenges, they don't have a work, but they love the child. And the little that they get, as they get a little money, they go send it. Do not give no woman no money. Pay to the courts, make an arrangement. Pay to the court, make an arrangement. And if you find that the court, and I'm just saying this to people out there, if you find that the court said, well, on Mondays you could see the child, or weekends you could see the child, and now you're realizing that, here what's going on. I can't get to see my child, I can't do this, I can't do that. Go back to the court and get what you call a variation order, and could restructure things based on how you work. You understand? Because this is very sad. This is a sad case. But even though that child is dead, a statement would have been taken from them with respect to this incident.
Yes.
So don't feel that the child is dead today, that the child that is gone to heaven can't get no justice.
That's what I'm looking for, my justice.
Can't get no justice. That child deserves justice.
Yes.
And it is not too late. We have to deal with the adult. We have to find out from the mother with respect to what you said. And she confirmed, she did confirm, right?
Yes.
About the rape.
Yes, she did confirm.
And the child, when you went to the hospital, said she was pushed down in school.
Yes.
Those two things.
Yeah.
But I can't understand how a little push could get you how much weeks in hospital. So how much the mother said, how long the mother said she was in hospital?
She says like 3 weeks in and out.
In and out.
Yeah, first they tell she was gas through. They treat she for that, they sent she out, then she went in.
Well, you can't confirm is the fall in school, because every initially they said she had broken bones, she had ribs, she had fractured this and fractured that.
Also that the doctor was telling the child that she faking the pain at once. Yeah. And then when I went in Mount Oak Tuesday evening to see my child, when I don't talk to my child, I speak to the doctor and ask him, I said, please run some further tests, because there's too much of pain. I just live in pain 24/7 because I have spinal injuries, pinch nerve category 4.
Wow.
So I know the kind of pain my child was going through. Yeah. So the mom, after all that, they say they're going to send the child for a CT scan. I said, okay. I said, the CT scan is what the doctor said, no, it's for the entire body.
Yeah.
I said, okay, no problem. Yeah. And I left and I come up the road. Wednesday morning, I meet the mom in Kirab Junction. I was going to make a hustle to lay some tiles. I spoke to the mom. I said, well, Arianna wanted fruits. Carried some fruits, so she went across the road in the quick shop Friday, buy some fruits, give it to her.
And Tuesday. This is real sad, man.
She passed
so you got to spend at least 2 days with your child after so much months.
I actually, how she passed away, because I know she was speaking and things, she said the doctor them come and they give she an injection. And as they give she the injection, the belly started to swell within a minute or two. The belly started to swell, and that was it. The child just bawled, mommy, and she passed away. Yeah.
Oh, you have to go back to the autopsy. You just have to go back to the autopsy and see if you have any substance, anything. do a toxicology test, and we'll work from there. So, sir, I want you to know we try our best. We try our best and see what we can do. But this is very sad. But again, persons who know whatever is happening with children, if there's a child being abused, if a child is, if you are being abused as a child, and no one is taking you on, and you have no one to speak to, go to our website, ianalleyne.org, and let us know so we can get the necessary agencies, the child protection unit, the police, to come and defend you and stand up with you. All is not gone if nobody wants to listen. I am I.A.N, and I want to hear what you have to say. Okay? So you can go to my website, ianalleyne.org, and just tell us. And we will let the relevant agencies get in contact with you. We'll pass the information on to trusted persons that you wouldn't have to be scared. Accept my sympathy, I guess. Yes. You know something? All what they blaming the school and his child was pushed. Of course, maybe there was an incident, but it was not the cause of death, and the school had nothing to do with it. I just want you to know that. Yeah, all what they blaming the school and wherever the school. No, that had nothing to do with that. It is more. It's a lot of medical history, a lot of things, a lot of factors, and even just to let you know, the father even sent me a voice note on Monday. Do I have the voice note? Go ahead.
Yes, Mr. Ianalleyne, this is Sir Ramdial here, the Arianna father. As I said before, I couldn't blame child for bullying and cause of my daughter's death. The child had nothing to do with that death. It's like about 10 or 15 different infections my child developed, and that's how she ended up in the hospital and died. So for them, different virus and infection is heart swollen, lung swollen, brain swollen, infection around the heart, around the liver also swollen, infection in the blood. So it's taken them about 2 weeks to find out what caused them infections, but they released the body this evening. So as I say again, the child at school had nothing to do with my daughter's death. Now, I did not get justice concerning the rape part. They say it takes too long, over a year, they cannot get any DNA done. So that part is out. If the mom, they take it up on time and carry the child to the doctor, they would have get the DNA. As I say again, and you tell me no, I cannot blame me. Yes, Shiman had a part with it, and also the next two guys, they are large outside here. No justice. Second behind it, the mom collect the release paper from the hospital. I supposed to get a copy. I supposed to also get full rights of my child. She snatched up the paper and gone. The officer who was in charge there, watching me and laughing when I talking to him, he had nothing to say. Because that
Make it clear, I can't say about who man have anything to do with it. It's not what you know, it's what you could prove. But an anonymous source said to me today that all is not over, Even though the girl has died, it is not over, Yeah, a senior police told me that. Also, with respect to the shooting today of Arjun, I just came off the phone with senior police officers, and we were able to give them crucial information, furnish them with crucial information with respect to the shooting death of this young man. That's all I could say so far. We just got off the phone, and while on the break, we got off the phone, and we were able, and it all goes back, ladies and gentlemen. My God, people go to this website every second of the day, and that's all I could say. I just have to shake my head. They go to the website, and they will send us information anonymously. And what I realize now, that they are leaving a number for me to call them. Because when I tell you I am the only person who will call you, I am the only person who have access to you, so it is very, very interesting. And that is why today I ask you, continue to support Crime Watch. Continue to support via PayPal. However, you could get your ads on Crime Watch, get your ads, support us via PayPal. The Swift code is there, to send the whatever, transfers, whatever, 1ian.allen@gmail.com on your PayPal. Support Crime Watch. I have so much to tell you, so much to tell you. Come back to me. So much to tell you. I have this whole rundown here. Also, I had to just run this to you. A man was captured on CCTV lurking around a home along Hummingbird Avenue, Graham Trace, Ojo Road, Sandy Grande on Monday, March the 16th, sorry. Anybody knows this guy? Yeah, he's been identified as if you know this guy, get in contact with me. Anybody know this guy? Anybody know this guy? Get in contact with me, please. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. That's why you have to get in contact with Interliving, you know. Interliving ad. Yeah, you need to get in contact with Interliving. You see, when you're jumping fence like that, you need to have electric fence. Yeah. Yeah, you need to have electric fence. We had an advertiser. Well, I know they have a lot of work now, but they do professional work. And some of you, this funny why you're not working. Spend your money and get Interliving to come and do electric fence by you. Look at the ad. Go ahead. You tell them, when you call them, you tell them, I.A.N sent you, okay? Come back to me. Also, I wanted to show you where a guy drove reckless, crashing into a drain in Curep. Look at this. Crazy, huh? You know, I tell you this, come back to me. Every day, we come out here and I try my best. I try my best for people to get justice. I try for you to believe that things will change because I show you that, you know, we are making inroads, persons are getting arrested. You're getting an idea who are the persons that jump your gate, who are the persons snatch your chain, who are the persons stole your car. You're getting information. Who are the persons kill your relative? What are the circumstances? This is, and I believe that people really deserve justice. It is sad. And this guy, you remember the father I spoke to today for Arjun? I want to give you a sad part of it. You remember I was chatting with his dad in the video? Right.
Before you guys shot.
He was working on his scene. He was working on it. Stop. You know today is this man's birthday? You know that? Today is this man's birthday? You know that? You know today is this man's birthday? And on his birthday, his son shot dead. I'm not just about highlighting things and there's not a newspaper running here, or a show just to highlight stories, I want results. And that is why every day you have to see results. It's not just about highlighting things. And even with respect to the 11-year-old girl, Arianna, that you found out exactly what went on. A lot of you, maybe said, well, you're not paying attention. Ian, you're not paying attention. Are we not going to give up even on Danny Guerra shooting, We're not going to give up that. And we're not going to give up all the other shootings that are taking place in recent times. We're not. We've been passing the information and to trusted persons. Trusted, as I said. And we have seen persons arrested. And things are happening. That's all I can tell you. Once you have information, go to our website now. ianalleyne.org. No username, no password. Ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful night. And remember, you can WhatsApp me on 294-4081. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our mind. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause